Hi, my name is Zach Dewhurst and I'm the owner of PrintPhase. We offer many different types of screen print transfers so you can always satisfy the wants and needs of your customers. One of our more popular types of transfers that we offer are our metallic transfers. Our metallic transfers come in over 25 standard colors and can be applied to both light and dark colored garments. The materials that they primarily should be applied on are cotton and cotton poly blends. At 375 degrees for 8 to 10 seconds with medium to firm pressure, and they're actually a cold peel. So after pressing, you want to wait a good 20 to 30 seconds before releasing the paper from the garment. Now, just like all of our transfers, we highly suggest that you remove any wrinkles or moisture that may exist within the garment by pressing it for 3 to 5 seconds. Once you've done that, we're going to take our metallic transfer and we're going to line it in the center of our garment. And again, we're going to apply it at pretty much all of our transfer settings, are 375 degrees, 8 to 10 seconds with medium to firm pressure. Now, because this is a cold peel, you want to actually rub the print. Now, typically you would use an eraser for around 20 to 30 seconds. You want to rub this and now let it cool. If you leave it actually originally in the same spot on the press, you will find that the bottom platen is still very warm and will cause the ink to not want to actually release and cool down. Another cool thing about the cold peel transfers, as we suggest you should peel it away after about 20 to 30 seconds, you can wait much longer than that. Essentially, you want to press one garment, set off to the side, go onto your next. You can come back to it a good 10 minutes later and it will release just fine. Now, if you peel it too soon, you will notice that the ink will still be somewhat adhered to the transfer. If this is happening when you are beginning peeling it away from the garment, look for another corner to start from and finish where you had that problem. And then you'll see when we hit it again with gloss or parchment paper, you'll be able to truly seal that problem area that you initially had. So we're good cooled off. I'm going to peel in a smooth, continuous motion. And there you go. You can see the metallic look on there. Now, what we highly suggest that you do is that you have to press it again with parchment or gloss paper. The reason being is the ink is on there, but you want to give it a finished look and you want to know that it's for surely cured onto the garment and it's going to wash over a long period of time. Now, how we do that is you either press it with parchment paper or gloss paper. The parchment paper will give it a nice matte finished look. Some customers will demand this, but the majority of the time they're going to want the glossy look. When it comes to the parchment paper, it's a one-time use. So if you do apply the parchment to the metallic print, you do want to toss the parchment paper immediately afterward. Otherwise, you'll have little sparkle flecks on the parchment paper and you don't want to apply that to your next garment as the print won't be exactly the same position. So we're going to take our gloss paper and we're going to apply it for 5 to 10 seconds just to bring a little bit more gloss back to the print, and as well we're making sure that it's 100% cured onto the garment and it's going to wash without any problems. Now, when you're using the gloss paper, it is actually again a cold peel. So you don't want to peel it off too soon because you might hurt the ink a little bit. Now in this case, you don't have to wait as long because again, we're applying it for the second time. And you're going to just peel it in a nice, smooth, continuous motion. And you will see that there's pretty much nothing being transferred to the gloss paper. But as you can see, the print is much glossier. Again, if we had used the parchment paper, you would see it be less glossy and more of a matte finish look. We highly suggest you use the gloss and/or parchment paper if you truly want to make sure that the metallic ink is being cured into the garment. If you have any other questions about how to use our metallic inks, please do not hesitate contacting us. Thank you.